If you've ever had a character drawn of yourself, you know how exciting it can be to see yourself in art form. While a little different, Mason's National Art Honor Society got involved with an opportunity called the Memory Project, an organization that allows high school students to create a portrait of a child from Nigeria, then send their art back for an awesome reaction. NAHS members Becca Sanders and Anna Matu took on this project as a chance to put a grin on a child's face and take another step up with their art skills.
So the Memory Project, it's an NAHS service opportunity. So the first thing I did was signed up for it. I basically committed to doing one painting of a kid from Nigeria who sent in like their name, their personality, stuff that they want to do when they're older. I set it up at my house. I did this fully at my house, not at school at all. I just have a spot set up in my room where I go to it periodically throughout the week and work on it. The Memory Project is a really big corporation, so like they'll take like lots of videos of lots of kids' reactions, but so like NAHS will all sit down and watch that like really cool video together.
I'm really excited for the reaction videos just because it just is like a nice milestone as an artist to make art that like has a life beyond you. It was just like kind of different to like send off a piece and never see it again. So I'm excited to like see how that like impacts the kids and like how excited they'll be to see it. And it's also just really cool, like something I made is like across the world, and being able to see it there is just like so interesting.
To these students, this wasn't just another art assignment, but an opportunity to spread kindness and create a distant bond with the kids they've painted.
Personally, it was nice because I'm Nigerian, and so it was like a cool connection to have with these kids. I think seeing yourself like painted is such a it really helps with like self-esteem and just like seeing how other people view you and seeing that different perspective of yourself, especially like those kids who maybe don't have the same opportunities as we do here. Seen as important enough to paint will make them sort of feel a little bit more empowered.
Being a high school student in NAHS, it's a really cool way for all the students in the club to use their talents to just create something really sentimental for somebody and then possibly see their reaction. You know, all kids, they want to see themselves represented, and I think that's a cool way of doing it. It just makes it like a really personal experience between like the kid and you, because your style's represented, you're represented, and they're represented, and I just think that's really cool to see throughout everybody's different paintings.
While these artists may not have gotten to go on a trip outside of the country, their creativity sure did. For both our talented creators and excited children, this individualized experience creates a guaranteed smile that stretches from Mason, Ohio, connecting all the way to Nigeria. I'm Ava Hertelendy, NBC News.